So we just came right across, and now we're in the Charoen Krung area, Bangkok area. This is kind of the up-and-coming art district. It's like the new Soho. It's where all the artists and all the cool cafes and art galleries and restaurants are opening up. Right next to it is River City, which is a little bit underrated. People tend to come here when they're going on like one of the Child Prior tourist cruises or one of the dinner cruises. But right up here, I'll show you guys right here, you have the Museum of Digital Art, and right now they're doing an exhibition of Andy Warhol's work right here. And one quick thing I want to give you guys a photography tip or videography tip. If you want to be able to sell your images or your videos for stock footage or to clients, make sure you don't get anything in them that would date them. For example, if I took a photo of this area right here, excuse me, and the Andy Warhol exhibit is still going, they know exactly what date it is. One of the most common things that you'll have to kind of stay away from is holidays. Christmas is a really big one, unless you're trying to sell stuff for Christmas. But if you go to the Rockefeller Center, for example, and you want to sell those stock images, you can't do it at Christmas because there's a bunch of Christmas stuff everywhere. I really wish I had a wider angle lens on this thing right now, because you guys have got to see how they've opened this space up. It used to be all about the shops, all about like antique shells and really tourism, but they've shifted in the time of COVID and turned this entirely into an art. Look at this beautiful art space. Unfortunately, we don't have time to explore this today, but look, they've got a Van Gogh exhibit. On the other side, we got the Andy Warhol exhibit. It's just a fantastic space for artists now. It's really, really good. So you gotta come down to River City and check out the changes they've made. Hey guys, well, it's super rare. I finally got myself back in a tuk-tuk. When you live here, you don't take these too often, but they are some of the most convenient ways to get around the city. There we go. Masjid right here. That's mosque. That's Quran. Mosque. Get it out. All right. Okay, so contrary to popular belief, there are quite a few Muslims here in Thailand. It's the second largest faith and religion here. It's Buddhism, then Islam, Muslim. And the cool thing about it is the food in this area, in this Charoen Krung Bangkok area, the Muslim quarters all over the city is fantastic, especially for beef noodles, which is what we're out here for. So it is Sunday, so everything's pretty much closed right now. But normally, this entire area is just covered in food and people. Like, where else in the world can they just leave all their utensils, all their condiments, that actually have eggs? They just leave it out and nobody's gonna bother it. That's one of the, and that's one of the most amazing things about living here in Asia, especially Thailand. It is extremely safe. It's so rare to hear about somebody stealing something or being attacked or anything like that here. It's just a thing that doesn't really happen, especially when you get into these smaller Thai neighborhoods, these locals areas. It doesn't really happen at all. It's extremely safe living here in Asia. Unfortunately, it seems like the noodle place is closed. It is Sunday, late in the afternoon. We just spent too much time doing everything else. But that's how it happens sometimes. And this area is a residential area, so running around like talking to my camera, well, that's not really too appropriate, but I just kind of wanted you guys to see this area. Look at this. This is a part of Bangkok that a lot of people don't see. I'm kind of glad I get to show it to you guys. All right, I'm gonna see if, so the shop should be up here on the right, and it really is. Shut up, you can hear people talking in their home, so I'm very leery and careful not to shoot in somebody's house accidentally. All right guys, so the difference between this area, this space, is that they have always had a limited amount of space from their faith, and I don't want to get into politics of it, okay? But they have a limited amount of space here. So this cemetery here, it doubles as a public gathering space and a park where people just come and relax, play chess. And it's right where everyone lives, all these homes. Yeah, I was really interrupted. What did you say, Gary?
Sorry, This is very important for you and your viewers though. So if you do come down here, this is one place you've got to watch out for, okay? Like for sure. Kun Mai is Mutterbak roti, right? She's amazing. But on Fridays, on prayer day, they also have 3 massive pots here.
Biryani.
Of biryani, you know the one, right?
Yeah, of course I know. Yeah.
Banging.
It's amazing right here.
One of the best you can get.
All right, guys, so one of our final stops is going to be here at Wat Saket. I'm trying to be a little bit quiet. Hey, what up, little guy? Hey, it's a little baby. sorry. It's a little guy back there. I don't know if you guys can see him. But yeah, so right here at Wat Saket, doing a quick walkthrough, a small vlog. I never call this Wat Saket. I actually always call it the Golden Mountain, because at the very, very top it's just covered in gold, and you can pay 20 bucks to walk all the way up to the top. Absolutely wonderful, super beautiful, and it's really, really good to be back here. Also, absolutely love this. These misters. You gotta remember also, this is normally just covered in tourists, and right now is actually the vegetarian festival, so you have a few more people here than usual, but this is probably, in my opinion, a lot of people want to go to the Grand Palace, Wat Po, but I actually like this as far as like temples go. And FYI, if you're out of shape, it's a lot of steps. It's literally 2 levels. So the first level you just saw, we went there, then you bang the gongs, then you go all the way up to the second level, and then there's another level after that. Hey guys, so I made it to the top of Wat Saket. Funny thing about this place, a lot of people don't know this, because a lot of people won't brave those stairs to come up, is that you don't actually have to take off your shoes. This is one of the very few religious places here in Bangkok that you don't need to take your shoes off. But the climb to the top is absolutely worth it, because of look at this view. My goodness, look at that. And over the rest of the complex, right over the top. Beautiful. Oh, look who's here. These boxes here are gifts for the monks. So new robes, toiletries, because the monks don't actually have money, they get everything from the public. So for blessings, people bring these in like alms, giving blessings. And you find these all at pretty much every temple. Going up the final surf. Oh, gotta be careful, we got a low bridge. Coming up. Oh, it's a tight squeeze too. I'm a big boy. That's it. She has one of the monk's robes that they're going to give as a blessing. Huh?
Can you just come here for a second and walk up?
Hurry up, we gotta hurry up. Oh, coming up. Oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
Yeah, look, as they got. You guys probably notice him in the background all day. Look at him, he's camera shot.
You have to throw it all in the garbage. Command delete everything.
So you see people making a walk around. This is really pretty. This lady here, I'm gonna point her at. She's carrying a monk's robe. You see more here, as well as here. For 100 baht, they donate. So 2 really quick tips. The very first one is just be quiet. Silence is golden. Nobody will ever get mad at you for being quiet at a religious site. I don't care if it's a church, if it's a mosque, if it's a temple, just be quiet. The second tip, if you're using a modern camera, turn off the shutter. Silent shutter mode is a lifesaver when it comes to shooting in religious structures or destinations or events, especially weddings.
In the front row, kicking back old school tracks like damn. Can't get enough of this mode, like I don't even know where I am. Ooh, baby, get hyped to the beat, let's go, cause this is our jam. This is our jam. Let's go.
All right, guys, so as you can see, I made it home and we've lost all the light. A fantastic day of shooting, but before I sign off downstairs, I wanted to get up here and show you guys this view, and I want to talk quickly about something that's important to me. It's about appreciation, and I think sometimes we get wrapped up in the negatives of life and the opportunities that we didn't get and how things didn't go our way, but we don't appreciate the little things anymore. And views like this, the opportunity to be living in this beautiful high-rise in the middle of the city and go out and shoot all day and come back and edit photos and do it on my own terms. That's what I mean by appreciation. The world's changed quickly. Things have gotten rough for a lot of people, but we're here, we're still pushing forward, we're fighting, and nature's still here. Look at this, guys. Look at this beautiful city we live in. Right there. Guys, what a day, what a crazy day. Absolute blast. I'm so happy to be back on YouTube. I'm so happy to be back running around Bangkok, acting a fool, exploring, showing you guys my new home, my city, Bangkok, Thailand. And I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you enjoyed it or if you didn't enjoy it, just comment below. Let me know what you think and let me know what else I can do for you. I love you, I believe in you, and as usual, leave the world better than you found it. I'll see you in the next video.